Zambia's President Hakainde Hichilema has won a second term in office. Hichilema was expected to retain power. However, the opposition put up a stronger than expected fight, with economic hardships remaining a key issue for the Zambian voters. Now, President Hakainde Hichilema won roughly 60% of the valid votes. His main challenger, Brian Mundubile, scored around 38% of votes. And this was Hichilema's 7th run for the presidency, while it was Mundubile's first bid for the top office.
I therefore declare Hichilema Hakainde S. to be president-elect of the Republic of Zambia this 18th day of August 2026.
Hichilema ran his campaign on the back of his record of economic reforms. He came to power in 2021 as Zambia was grappling with a major debt crisis and the economic fallout of the COVID pandemic. Well, since then, his government has pointed to an economic turnaround in improving macroeconomic indicators. But the opposition argued that the improvement in economic numbers had not translated into better living conditions for the common people. The run-up to the 13th August election was largely calm, but the situation changed quickly soon after the polling ended. The Electoral Commission suspended vote counting for several hours following reports of violence against polling staff and the theft of ballot papers. The opposition also raised concerns and claimed that some ballots may have been altered. Zambia's election also comes as the country gains importance in the global race for critical minerals. The copper-rich nation has become a focus of competition between China and the United States. Both powers are seeking greater access to critical mineral supplies needed for industries such as clean energy and advanced technology. And for more on this story, our correspondent Calden Ogmu has sent us a report from Johannesburg. Let's listen in.
Zambian President Hakainde Hichilema has won a second five-year term with about 61% of the vote, defeating his main challenger, Brian Mundubile. Hichilema has pledged inclusive governance and promised to build on his economic reforms and Zambia's debt restructuring. The election was marred by attacks on election officials, allegations of ballot theft, and opposition concerns over the conduct of the vote. International observers also raised concerns about restrictions and an uneven campaign environment. Hichilema's supporters welcomed the result as a mandate to continue his economic program, while critics say his second term must deliver greater relief from the high cost of living, poverty, and unemployment. This is Calden Ogmu from Johannesburg, South Africa for WION World is One.